What's up, guys? DK back to the blind LP of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. All right, let's continue. All right, guys. So before we continue, there's a few things that we need to talk about. For starters, I really hate to do this, but at this point, I really don't have a choice. I'm going to have to let's see audio. I'm going to have to take the music audio all the way down to the lowest volume. The reason for this is because, unfortunately, in typical YouTube fashion, lately this year I've been getting a ton of copyright claims on my videos. Most of them due to music claims, all by the same damn company. Copyright by Next Tone on behalf of blah 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 blah. That bullshit. I'm getting really tired of that. Who the hell is Next Tone anyway? And why they they I hate those guys. Ugh. Okay. So yes, I had one on my last video. So to that end, I'm gonna bring the music volume all the way down to one. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna turn the damn thing off completely. And at that point, I'll just put my own music in because I'm tired of this shit. I can't take it anymore. So okay. All right. And another thing I want to talk about is I was told that this game is actually pretty long. But I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as possible because I've got a pretty big game list coming up next year. We got the remake of Persona 4 coming out, and I'm gonna spend who knows how long writing that for a speed run. So that's gonna be like my main project next year when that game comes out. Um, I need to play Resident Evil 9 so I can get ready for the remake of Resident Evil Code Veronica. I gotta play the remake of Resident Evil 4. And of course, I'm playing 4 gacha games at once. I mean, I was playing 5 of them. Uh, ZZZ, Genshin, Weathering Ways, and I put Honkai Star Rail on my PC to save space. I was playing Ever Crisis, but unfortunately, they've ended their service. But I guess at this point, that's one less game I gotta spend money on. And I'm gonna record as much Tifa footage as possible, so I'll still be happy even when the game dies. But oh well. All right, so let's get a move on, guys. And oh god, okay, please tell me I can fix that because that was the most aggravating thing in Final Fantasy 13. Let's see. Static, thank you. Oh man, I was about to say if we couldn't do this, minus 10 points, actually minus 50 points, because this was hands down the most annoying thing in Final Fantasy 13.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too. Yeah. Go on.
Hold on. I barely heard that. I barely heard that. Maybe I put it too low.
My dad died when I was a kid.
Okay, that's good
So
enough.
after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Bro, she looks exactly like Cloud cross-dressing.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, guys, so it's been a long time since I played the original Final Fantasy VII. Press the view current location. Okay, so it does still work. It's just that it didn't get unlocked until now, which is pretty dumb, but oh well. As I was saying, it's been a while since I played the original Final Fantasy VII.
That sword's huge!
A lot of dialogue that I was just too lazy to read when I was in my teens and my early 20s. So there's still a lot about this Final Fantasy VII plot that I don't know. What I do know, however, is that this flashback that Cloud is having right now, this isn't 100% true. He has like Zack's memories or something like that. It's got something to do with him having Zack's memories. Something so. But I'm actually going to pay attention this time. Now that they have voice dialogue, I would love to actually hear these characters talk, and then maybe I can finally understand just what the fuck is going on here. I don't know the whole plot of Final Fantasy VII. Only thing I know is that Tifa is really, really fucking hot, and that's the only reason why I kept playing the game in the first place. I'm just being honest here. Okay, isn't this Tifa's house right here?
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Instigated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Oh, this is the hotel. Okay.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Okay, so this is interesting. So is this the guy who trained Tifa? Yeah, I've always wondered how she went from a sweet, innocent tour guide girl to a woman who can kick your ass in a heartbeat. So did this guy train Tifa to be a badass? That's pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna reload the game because I think I skipped something. Based on my knowledge of the original game, I think I skipped something. So I'm gonna reload and go back. Okay, I didn't check out this house. I think this is Tifa's house, is it?
But now's not the time.
Huh? You went to my place?
Hell yeah.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Alright, let's look around Tifa's house. Now, I do know that if you go into her room, well, I don't know if that's how it is in the original game, but if you go into her room in the original game and look at her personal stuff, I think it like lowers your affection with her, and I obviously don't want those things, so I like leave a save file and do it, but
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
yeah, so if I go up here and try to go room, she'll be like, Cloud, did you go in my room? What the fuck, man? Let's see. Is this her room? No, this ain't her room right here.
You went into my room?
Oh shit.
I did.
Yeah, this right here. If I keep looking through her personal stuff, she'll get mad, so I'm not gonna do that. And in the original game, this is how you get the clue about her final haven and stuff like that. Okay, well she's not here, so let's get out of here. But I think simply doing that lowers my affection and with her. But you know, I love Tifa. Oh, there's an item box up here. Cool. Give me mine. What we got? I'm taking your stuff. All up here for a bottle of either? Oh, I guess that was worth it. Alright, guys. So I'm going to leave a save file right here. If I'm going to lose Tifa affection points by just waltzing into her room without her consent, let me know. And I will indeed redo this whole segment over again if that's the case. Because, you know, I want to get that gold saucer date with Tifa.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited. Too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Man, she's so pretty.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Did we oversleep? I think we did.
leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Bro,
Not
seriously?
today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
Alright, so Tifa's tour guide outfit, all I gotta say is goddamn. It's actually one of the main outfits I use in Ever Crisis, and just the thought of that game having an end of service is kind of heartbreaking, but oh well. Nah, so what I was saying on the last episode before I was so rudely interrupted by a copyright claim was that it's kind of sad to see this because it seems like Sephiroth was generally a really cool, swell dude. And then he found out that he's Genova's baby boy, and then he just turns into a complete psychopath. It's kind of sad because he was pretty cool. Alright.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I'm trying to bring up the map 'cause I can't see if this is a hallway or not. I guess they aren't gonna let me do that right now. Showing me a bunch of credits and stuff. Oh wait, what do I have, by the way? All I have is cure. I don't have a. I thought I saw a monster. That was a deer. Is that? Yeah, that is a deer. What the? Oh, okay.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
Look, I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
You're not going too fast for me, TV baby, but that damn camera sure is. Let's see here. Looks like I can't change the camera speed. That's a bit unfortunate. Guess I gotta get used to this quick camera turning. You know, I wonder how many items I just passed. Okay, that's a monster right there. That does not look like a deer. That's gotta be a monster.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Alright, so this is a training battle. Fighting as Cloud. Okay, press. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys.
Let's finish this. Drop. See ya. You're done.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, already a huge change from the original game. In the original game, Cloud sucked so bad he couldn't kill the fly. Sephiroth had to do everything by himself. But looks like this time Cloud can actually defend himself. Okay, cool beans. Obviously, this Cloud flashback stage. Obviously, this serves as a tutorial. Okay, so it looks like they added a first strike mechanic. That's pretty good. I don't think this was in the original game. If it was, I just missed it.
Hostiles.
And that makes your ATB feel a lot faster. That's very convenient. I like that already. All right, let's continue. Yeah, Triple Slash was very, very good in the original game. Let's see if that holds true for Rebirth. Like I said, this level obviously serves as just a tutorial for you to get a feel for the game. Still be nice if I could use Sephiroth instead, but
Is that Mako? Whoa.
oh no! Whoa! Good one, babe.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Alright, press R1 to block incoming attacks or press N to move out of harm's way. Successfully block attack, reduce damage time, block your per time attack, ineffective. Okay, so if you perfectly block it, you'll take absolutely no damage. So this is teaching you how to block, basically. And you take reduced damage. If you perfectly block, you take no damage. Get that ass frame. Did he just run into the tree? He did. He ran to the fucking tree.
Now.
I was
Let's
trying to
finish
see
this.
if they added iframes.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Because I was told that they added more iframes for Rebirth since so many people complained about it in the original game, especially me. I hate that shit so much.
You're done.
You know you can fucking fly. I mean, oh no, you could have just flew like 30 feet in the air and then shoot stuff at me, but no, you don't do those things.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
Okay, so I
got
see
the
what's
rest.
going on. That trooper that protected Tifa, that's actually Cloud. The cloud that we're actually controlling right now, this is actually Zack. And the guy that got in front of Tifa, that's actually Cloud. Yeah, that's what's really going on here. So I know that much.
Right.
Whoa. Okay. Can't be flying like that.
Bye.
I'll end this.
Isn't Cloud supposed to be like jumping up in the air and attacking the enemies? He's not doing that here. It's kind of hard to tell with all these rocks all over the place.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
Oh, not the squats again!
You'd better.
Those squats, man.
See you at the reactor.
Alright, equipment material. Material can be equipped. Pretty sure it's the same way as it was in the game with maybe minor changes. Do this first strike. First that will kill unique ability. Oh yeah, I know that already, but I'm not a fan of punch mode at all. I don't like it at all. I've never liked punch mode. He does jump automatically. Okay.
It's on now.
The triple slash is still pretty
Piece
good.
of cake.
Yeah, I love triple slash. Okay, so are they gonna wait for me to just clear the monsters? Yeah, I think I need to like clear out all the monsters for them to. All right, so is there anything up here? You need material, you need weapons, you need equipment. Cause I wouldn't be surprised if we have to actually fight Sephiroth. Like actually fight him this time, unlike the original game. That'd be pretty dope. Like a little bullshit sparring match, and you're like guaranteed to lose since he's like so much stronger than you and stuff. But if you manage to beat him, maybe you would get like something. Okay, isn't Cloud supposed to be like jumping in the air to attack them like it did in the original game? Like in the original game, if they're like 30 feet in the air, he would still jump up and attack them. Don't see him doing that here.
Let's finish this.
Okay, maybe I need to access them. I mean, they're weak enemies. I don't have to, but I'm probably doing this for completion and stuff later on. to see something, guys.
Floppy.
Okay. That was pretty cool.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
I got some kind of bonus for dodging it at the last possible second, and it gave me a free hit. That didn't happen in the original game. In the original game, you just die. Oh, there's a chest here. Give me mine. Open up, give me. 2 mix hot potions? That's a new one. Oh shit! HP and MP. How about that? That's a new one. Was that in the original game? It's basically a mini elixir. Look at this. That's really, really good. I like that. You know what? That's something that these Final Fantasy games should have always had. Like a item that kind of acts like a miniature version of an elixir, like restores some of your HP and some of your MP at the same time. But no, they never had that. It's always either potions or elixirs, full elixirs or mega elixirs. I mean, jeez.
Not that way.
Okay. Guess I went too
It's
far.
a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Maybe I was supposed to do that. Or, I don't know. Post locations. Okay, yeah, we were supposed to do that in order to trigger this. Okay.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
And that's another thing. He's also got a sense of humor. So like I said, Sephiroth seemed like a cool dude at first, but then, Mother Genova, I'm coming. He's Genova's baby boy. Then he just turns to a complete maniac. What the fuck, man? It's kind of sad to see this. It's really sad to see this side of Sephiroth knowing what he becomes. All right, so let's continue. Yeah, looks like this is gonna be a little longer than I anticipated. But Tifa's here, so I don't mind. Can't see shit, but oh, there we go. A lot of free potions here, so surviving shouldn't be too difficult. Unless they do like one-shot kills and stuff like that. Free material. Mine. Give me mine. What we got? Mine. Okay, level boost material. See what that baby does. I got put in space, so no reason not to put it on. Increase the level of leak material by 1. What? Okay, so does this mean that it instantly turns my cure into a cure? Oh my god, that is so broken. And I can already tell that this item right here is gonna be is probably very crucial to speed runs. That's busted. What were they thinking? Please tell me I can get some more of those. Because leveling up material takes way too fucking long. That is a really good item. I like that. Oh man, that's good. Oh, these things. The monsters with the ball chain. Don't we farm this guy in the original game for attack boosters? Ah! You have to pair the attack. Okay. You have to pair the attacks to begin opening. But you gotta do a perfect parry to knock him down. Okay.
You're done.
Don't I got like a braver or something? Oh, you do this to get that. Was it braver? Let's see. Braver. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, so he constantly spins his chain, and you block the attack, he becomes open. So that's how you do that. Okay. Bottle of ether. Okay. Yeah, give me all the freebies I can. I'm probably gonna unload them all on whatever boss is waiting for me at the end of this thing. Okay, so.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
A little too late for that, buddy. But that's exactly what's going on right now. Yeah, this whole Cloud flashback where he thinks he's Zack has something to do with the Mako shit. I don't fucking know.
Access restricted due to Mako gas concentration.
I guess I just move this around. Okay, I see. I gotta push it on. I gotta push it. Okay, I gotta push it on these little green smoke things.
Reduced by 70%.
That's how I use the fucking thing. It just didn't look like I could push it that long, but the cord extends magically, I guess.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
You know, that doesn't make any sense. If this place is flooded with the Mako gas, all the more reason for the elevator door to already be open. Open the fucking door. Damn, Tifa, you look so good in that tour guide outfit. God damn, she look good. Alright, so up here on the summit now, there's some boxes up here that want to get broken. Let's break them, shall we? And we get 2 high potions and nothing else. Sure, getting a lot of potions, aren't we? Yeah, so the high potions and the ethers, I'll be using those outside of battle. And the mixed potions, the one that restore my HP and my MP at the same time, I use those in battle if I have to. But,
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
why do I got a feeling that this isn't gonna end very well? Shit, this is making me dizzy. Yeah, guys, I do have a healthy fear of heights, and this looks pretty real, and it's actually making me dizzy just by looking at it. Okay, now you knew that shit was gonna happen.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
You know, we seem to be very calm for people who are about to fucking die.
What are you?
Did that really happen? Well, we lost one. You know, I just said I don't remember there being two guys, and we just lost one, so looks like he's dead. Nope.
He's in Fate's hands now.
It's my fault.
Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Oh shit, Sephiroth joined the pod. We can use Sephiroth. Cool beans. This is probably the only time when they approachable. Okay, so this is probably the only time in the game where we can use Sephiroth, so I think I better save it unless they add some more DLC stuff. Okay, so yeah, we lost one of our soldiers, so unless this guy is gonna die too, this is actually Cloud right here, and the person we're controlling is actually Zack. Yeah. Okay, so just like the original game, looks like Sephiroth starts the game completely stacked, and obviously the purpose of this is for you to see how strong this material will be when you actually get it to the high level. You know, it's just here to give you a taste of how strong this stuff can actually be. Okay, so alright, climbing mechanics now. And looks like we can only climb in certain spots, which is kind of boring, but hey, it's better than not having it at all, I guess. Am I about to do this? Yeah. I mean, okay. Alright, these chairs are still here so we can rest up. I'll just sit here quietly while those two monsters behind me wait patiently for me to get up. Yeah. I mean, they're still just sitting there. And there's some material here on the ground. Gimme. Mine. Orb of HP material. Oopsie. Yeah, I don't know if this holds true for Rebirth, but one thing I quickly learned in Remake is that buying material was almost useless because every level the game gave you like free material to deal with the monsters that you were fighting.
Off you go.
Alright, switching to a different character can provide advantage in battle. I'll tell you, can, oh yeah, I like to do this, switch to, yeah, okay. Just like this. Press the little hold on this until light performance like this. Okay. So like I said, this is probably the only time in the game that we get to use Sephiroth, so need to savor it. I obviously don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Hold still.
But being able to officially control Sephiroth is pretty kick-ass. Even though I hate his guts for what he did to Aerith, you know. But actually, that was actually Genova who did that to Aerith, right? Well, I don't know what's gonna happen here in the remake. I was told that they changed a lot of stuff, but we'll see. Okay, I really hate it when you get into these caves and then you can't see anything until like the light kicks in. It's kind of annoying. I've never been in a real life cave, so that's how it works in real life.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Careful, baby.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Alright, Sephiroth. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, so even though Cloud can actually defend himself this time around, unlike the original game, yeah, in the original game he gets hit one time, he just dies, and Sephiroth kills everything in one turn. Although Cloud can defend himself, they're still doing a good job in showing you just how much stronger Sephiroth is than Cloud. So that's pretty cool. Alright, there's some free material here. Give me mine. Alright.
Come on.
I guess Sephiroth can't do the parry unless I'm just fucking it up. He can just force his way through the fight. He doesn't need to. Okay. Wait, there's another one. What? Didn't I just kill you? That was weird. What happened?
Come on.
Okay, that was weird, 'cause I know I fucking killed him. Did we like go out of bounds or something? Because he should.
Well,
that was absolutely weird. What the hell happened there? And I know I'm using Sephiroth just completely wrong, but no. This is probably the only time in the game we're gonna use him, and he's so strong it doesn't matter. If it does matter, I'll figure out later on. I probably could just hit it with the wind spell or something and one shot it, because he has level 3 wind spells. So I could probably just hit it with wind spell and kill it automatically. In fact, yeah, think of this shit, man. This dude has all kinds of shit, man. Dude has everything. Dude has every fucking thing. Alright, more enemies. What the hell?
Steady.
William is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against. Oh, now you tell me. The symbol will appear. Take advantage of actions that. Okay. Okay, was that in the original game?
I won't let you down.
Still now.
Lock's on now. Get him.
You're in good hands.
Get him! Oh, where have I heard that before? Get him! One of the Tales games. Yeah, I could probably just spam his spells and just one-shot everything in the game. But it's a lot more satisfying to see him slash things with his sword, but you know. Mate, if I'm passing some really good stuff, guys, make sure you let me know and I'll go back and get it after my editing or something. These are some pretty good graphics. But again, I do have a healthy fear of heights, and that's making me kind of dizzy, so let's go. Okay, that's the way up. Let's see. Nothing over here? What? What the? Okay. That was bullshit. So that's a thing. That's gonna be a very annoying puzzle later on in the game. When we get to the snow level, that's gonna be annoying. I can already tell.
Heads up.
What the? Charge. Okay. Charge. Okay. I did something else there. Why can't I use this? Oh, because it costs 2 full ATB, only got 1. Okay. I see.
This won't be the last.
Yeah, Sephiroth could just like kill everything in one attack with his spell, so I really be wasting time just hitting with the sword. It's just a lot more fun with the sword. This doesn't look very safe to cross, and it's not. We're not gonna fall, are we? I mean, I don't know why all 4 of us are here. That makes it a lot heavier. We should be doing this one at a time, but oh well, we haven't been doing the smartest things on this tour. There's some materia down there. The way onward looks like 4, but let's go get this material first. Down, please, thank you. Down! Cloud, get your ass down! Okay. There's gotta be a way I can just jump all the way down instead of going down step by step. Get off the fucking... Damn! That was annoying. Magnify material, okay, I know what that is. Okay, but it's free, so we'll see. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't buy a lot of material in Remake, because the game actually gave you a lot of free material. What would be really nice if that there was an indicator on the map to show you the locations of those things so you don't miss them, but guess we can't have everything.
Not again.
I was just about to say, this looks like a nice place for a boss fight. Synergy skills. While guarded with, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Okay, so they're bringing this back from Yuffie's game.
If it's a fight you want.
But okay, he's a little harder than others. Oh, it's a zoo. Feeling stagger gauge. Okay, 50 enough points. What I want to know is exactly what he's weak to. I can't see it yet.
Stand back.
Damn it. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't give you a tornado. Okay, so he doesn't actually tell you when he's about to attack. He just does it. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, he just does it without warning.
Sephiroth, take the lead.
And for whatever reason, I took off my access material. Why I did those things, I have no idea. I'm a dumbass, that's why. So I don't know what he's weak to. Okay, tornado lingers on the screen. It lingers, so if you stay there forever, it'll
Come on.
Okay, so this boss doesn't actually give you any kind of warning when he's about to attack you. He just does it, unless it's tornado. Then he gives you a warning. I'm not trying to escape.
Quickly.
Okay.
Let's hurry.
I mean, I know I did that wrong, but I don't really care about that right now. This is just like a tutorial stage. I will probably play through this a few times so I can get a better feel, because I can. It does feel a lot more smoother to play than the original remake did. So that's, you know. The first thing I need to do is, I don't know why the fuck I took this off. Oh, of course I do. I took it off because I got this. That's why I took it off. HP. This isn't gonna help much. Let's put this back on. That's not gonna help much until I get it like leveled up or something. 10% isn't gonna do like anything. I don't know if they added this feature later on for the main game, but what would really be nice is that instead of like when you're on the overworld and you're running around, instead of always walking in Cloud shoes, it'd be nice to like control somebody else. Of course, for me, this means I'll be using Tifa throughout the entire game, and that's probably why if they didn't do it, that's probably why they didn't bother doing it, because I think everybody would do that. You know, either her or Aerith, or for Yuffie for those who like her. There's chest here. Give me mine. Which reminds me, I'm wondering how they're going to change the part where we meet Yuffie. I'm wondering if I gotta do a little dialogue mini game in order to get her to join my party again. That'd be kind of annoying. Why can't we just beat her in battle and then she joins you after that? I ain't got time for all these dialogue mini games. I got time for that shit. All right, gecko lizard thingy.
I got this. Get him.
Get him.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Okay, looks like I missed some material way over there. No, I didn't miss it. I'm going to it now. Okay. All right, give me mine. And by the way, I do have a question. Obtain the orb precise defense material. This is a flashback. You know what? I just realized something. I was getting all yeah, you know what? I'm fucking stupid. I just realized something. Unless it does carry over. I just realized that what we're doing right now is a flashback. So everything I'm picking up right now, is it going to magically disappear when we turn back to the present, including my super powerful level boost material? Please tell me that this is going to stay with me, please. Because I can't imagine them giving you something that broken at the beginning of the game. So there's got to be a catch to it. Well, guys, as I said before, it turns out that this thing is a lot longer than I initially planned. So I think I'm going to call it here because I see some material up there. Based on my knowledge of the original game, I know we still have to go to the inside of the reactor. And then we gotta... Yeah, see, there's still a lot of stuff that we gotta do. We gotta go to the inside of the reactor. And then we gotta do the whole library stuff. And then we gotta do the whole Sephiroth fire scene and all that. So there's there's still a lot more stuff to go through here, and this thing's already about an hour long. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode right here, and I guess we'll continue next time where we'll probably see Sephiroth's legendary walking through fire scene or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right here. Tifa looks really good in that tour guide outfit. I really fucking love it, and I'll see y'all later, guys. Take it easy. DK out. Thank you for watching.